we have given you can say an array number of integers, right? And p, that is you can say pairs, right? So you must form exactly p non-overlapping pairs. How many pairs we need to find for this array? 2, right? So our goal is what? We have to form a p non-overlapping pairs such that the maximum difference among all those pairs is as small as possible, right? Means we have to form a non-overlapping pairs, means two non-overlapping pairs we have to find such that the maximum difference among all those pairs, means if two pairs is there, means all those pairs, right, is as small as yeah. Just think about this one. Let's suppose first we will take any of these two pairs, we will take another, we will take this pair, means which one is coming? Let's suppose it is coming 1, it is coming 3, right? So the max difference is what? Coming 3, right? Now suppose we have taken first, we have taken two pairs, this one, and then we have taken these two pairs here. So it was coming what? It was coming 0, it was coming 1 in this pair, and in this it is coming, maximum is coming what? 3, right? So the answer should be what? As small as possible. So if you will take the pair 1 and 2, not the pair 2 and 3, then the answer will come 1, means it is a small, 1 is smaller than the 3, and so the answer will come like this. I hope you understand, guys. So means our goal is to find the smallest number x such that you can form p disjoint pairs and form each pair, and you will get the absolute difference should be less than equal to the given pairs, right? You can see there, right? Num set I minus num set j you will get, and you will get the absolute value of x, right? So you have to see that the absolute value that is coming x, right, this difference should be less than equal to this x, right? Understood, right? So let's understand again the intuition. Means we want to select p disjoint pairs, no index used, right? And no index should be used more than once such that the maximum difference among the selected pair is minimized. And our key trick is to sort the array and apply binary search on the answer. So for each guess, right, let's suppose the mid, we will check, right? What we will check? Can we form at least p non-overlapping pair is there? If the difference is coming less than mid, right, we have to check the difference, the absolute value should be less than equal to the mid. So if yes, try the smaller mid, if no, increase the mid, right? You will understand, keep watching, you will understand. The first of all, the problem summary is saying that select p disjoint pair from nums such that the maximum difference among them is minimized. Means first of all we'll do sorting, sort the array, and then we'll do the binary search on the possible max difference, that is called mid. And for each mid we'll check what can be form more than greater than equal to the p non-overlapping pairs, and its difference should be less than equal to mid. If yes, try a smaller mid, if no, try larger mid. What we will do? First we will sort the array, then do the binary search on the possible max difference mid, right? Then for each mid, what we will perform? You have to check, can we form p non-overlapping pairs with the difference? If yes, try a smaller mid, no, try larger mid. Then greedily we will check, right? What we are doing here, greedily we are checking the pairs adjacent element if their difference is less than mid, and then we'll count such valid pairs, right? So the problem statement is giving nums we have given and the integer p we have given, and we want two disjoint pair. So we have to form p disjoint pair such that the maximum difference among the selected pair is minimized. So we have selected two pairs, 1 and 2, where the maximum was coming 1 and 2 and 3 was coming. So we have selected that pairs, two pairs, we are getting 3. So we have selected from 1 and 3, the two maximum was coming. So which one the minimum? The first one is coming 1, right? 1. So we will say the answer will come 1. Let's suppose, first of all, as per the intuition, what we need to do, right? First of all, we'll sort this array, right? And when we sort this array, what we need to see, we will see that all these values should be sorted, right? Once these values are sorted, what you need to do? So in the very first step, the element we have given is not sorted, so we will sort this array and it will form like this: 1 1 2 3 7 10. You see, this is what sorted, right? Now these are the indexes we have given. I is the indexes 0 1 2 3 4 5, you know, the array, right? Now once you have the sorted one, you can do the binary search operation on this, right? So let's suppose this index, I index at 0, is low, and if we'll keep moving ahead, right, we are seeing what? 10 here, and index is here, right? So if we will take low 0, low is at 0, and we'll take the binary search initialization, what we have to find the possible maximum difference, right? We perform binary search on the possible maximum difference, and for that what we need to do? So high, let's suppose low will be 0, right? But high, we see this, the difference is what? Nums at 5. Nums at 5 is 10. So 10 minus 1 means nums at you can say this array at 5 minus nums at 0 is coming 1. So 10 minus 1 is what? 9. So low will be at 0, means low will be 0, and what we call high will be 9, right? So we will sorting will help us to easily find the smallest adjacent difference from the pairing. And for that, if you observe, we have given the sorted one. So binary search space will become from 0 to 9. Low will be 0, and this is 10 minus 1 means the nums at this one and nums at this, it will become what? The binary search space high one, right? 9. Now we will do binary search operation. So the mid values will become from where? 0 to 9. So this is low and this is high. So from 0 to 9 will be the mid values, right? This is done. You have to understand the binary search. So the binary search on the maximum difference. What is the maximum difference? This is the maximum difference. So maximum element is what? At here, because we have, after the sorting, this index is 5, right? So at index 5, after the sorting, the element should be higher. So higher value. So higher value is 10. The lower value is 1. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Understood, right? Like that, we have to define our mid values. So mid values will become what? 0 to 9, from low to high. Means we will perform the binary search on the possible maximum difference. Understand? Now, if you understand the next step on the binary search, what we need to do? We have to find the first mid for the first iteration, right? So 0 plus 9, 0 plus 9, if you'll do and divide by 2 for the mid. So the first mid will become what? 0 plus 9 by 2 is become 9 by 2 is 4.5 something, right? So we'll say 4. So 0 1 2 3 4. So mid will be at here, low, mid and high. Okay, so if you perform these operations, right, for all the differences, let's suppose we have here. Okay, so now it's time, the mid is what? At 4. Understood why the mid is at 4? So mid is at 4. Now we check, can we form P is equal to 2 disjoint pairs with the difference less than equal to this mid 4, right? Means the pair should be less than equal to 4. The answer that is coming should be less than equal to 4. So this is your sorted array. Now we will start from low and will come till where? 7, right? So if you observe, when I is 0, this will be at I is 0, you observe that this is j, right? I and j, right? So I will take 0 and 1. For index 0 and index 1, we'll say 1 minus 1 is 0, which is less than equal to 4, means less than equal to the difference, the disjoint pair difference is coming less than 4. So we will select this pair. Now skip both use indices. Next I is 2, right? Then similarly you perform these operations on the next. You traverse, you will skip these indices and will move to index next. So you will get these two indices for this pair. You will get the 1, you will get the next pair, it is also valid. Like that you will move to I equal to 4, you will receive these two value and you will receive these 3, right? So now you can see we have the when we have the mid as 4, right? When we found the mid is 4, we get these 3 pairs. Similarly and we found 3 pairs, right? Which is p, which is greater than equal to p, right? And mid is equal to 4 is valid. Now try higher, try a smaller where high is 3, means previously mid was at 4, now we'll try a smaller one, means we'll do high is 3, we'll get 2 pairs like this, right? We know, and we form 2 pairs, right? And which is also valid. Now try the mid at 0. So you, when you try is mid at 0, you will get only 1 pairs, right? And you will say 0. So these two value will not count because this is coming 1, right? And mid is it is greater than 0, so we'll discard this. Similarly, if you can't go for the next one, right, we will see this is coming 3, so we'll also discard because it is greater than 0. So only 1 pair form, and which is not enough, so we'll not use this mid at 0, but we can choose these two where we receive 3 pairs and we receive 2 pairs. Now from these 2 pairs, right, you have to find the max. Which one the max? So once the first pair was these two and second pair was these two. So from first pair, what we are getting? We are getting 0 and 1. From 0 and 1, which is max? 1 is max. And from 1 and 3, which is max? 3 is max. Between 1 and 3, which one is minimum? 1. So that is our answer. I hope you understand, right? Now the final decision is when low is greater than high, we will stop and we'll minimize the maximum difference is 1, right? The final pair indices will occur like this one, and we have selected pairs 1 1 1 1 and 2 3. The difference is coming 0 and difference is coming 1. So when we are selecting these two pairs 2 and 3, we are getting the difference this one, as we have seen. So the maximum difference is coming what? When the pair is 1, and so the output is 1. Now understand the solution. As I told you, first step we need to do what? Sorting. So the arrays.sort if you will do in the Java programming, you will get the sorted array, right? Automatic it will get sorted. Now there is low is 0. After sorting, you have seen that, right? There was a 10 and there was 1. So the high was coming at 9. Now until low is less than equal to high, we'll continue this loop and we'll find first the mid, low plus high by 2, or you can say low plus high minus low by 2, and you will see. So 0 minus 9 by 2 is coming 4.5, and you are getting 4. Remember? So that example we will consider. Now if can form pairs, right? So you have to check if this will form the pairs. So this is the intuition that we have thought to do, right? Means first of all we'll sort the array, then we'll apply the binary search, right? We'll check if we can form the pairs, right? If we can form the pairs, right, we will try the smaller one, otherwise we'll try the we'll increase the mid, right? And then we'll return the result. I hope you understand. This is the form pairs method where you have to write like this, right? Means you have to take the count I0 dot length minus 1, and you have to check until the from 0 to last length, right? Until I is not at the last index, what we need to do, you find the difference, you check the difference is greater than equal less than equal to the max difference. If it is this case happening, means you will increase the count and you will increase the I plus 2, because we have to skip one skip the next index to avoid the overlap, right? You have to do, and then plus plus, and finally you have to return if count is greater than equal to p, if this count is coming greater than equal to p, means we can form the pair, right? Number of pairs you will get only when count plus plus is happening, right? So overall, if you see, it will take n log n plus n log max step, right?
Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to learn next in the comment below. And thank you for watching this video.